Polly girl, tell him.
I'm about to have a sad bone, baby.
So, we've had a special intro this time because we are going to... Let me set my focus on my actual game window. The Soldier Temple to find the Arrow Prism. You see what I did there with the soldier? Yeah.
I got you.
So we had to have the hydrofoil, that plot device, to move. I'm guessing in game scale 50 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get a random encounter because that was just you tastefully stretching it out so you could actually get that whole sentence out.
Why would I do that? But hey, we're gonna meet a dude.
Whoa.
He looks like he's training to be a karate master.
His portrait looks like he got his jaw fucked up.
Maybe he chews tobacco.
Hey!
You guys, it's Randy Marsh.
I'd never made that connection before.
Yeah, it's pretty uncanny.
Yeah, now that I look, yeah, this is anime Stan Marsh. Not Stan. Not at all.
Well, South Park did do the ninja episode.
Yeah. That high ball punching in love thing. I think that's how it went.
Is that like the subtitle of Ranma?
I think so.
Ranma 1/2 high ball punching in love.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. As a big Rumiko Takahashi fan, let me tell you, I know a thing or two, and that's definitely the subtitle.
I don't know who that is. But I imagine if I listened to John talk for an hour and a half, I probably would know more than I ever wanted to. So we're going to take a look at our new buddy we just got here, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks like he's pretty smart. But he has no techniques, which is bizarre. I guess he doesn't apply himself.
Well, I mean, that'll, like, as we go through here, and I imagine get a couple levels behind him, though, he's going to gain something.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping he's going to be like an OP in-game, game breaker. Although his portrait, his mustache looks more fucked up here somehow. And, well, hello. What are these?
Wow.
Mind Blast, Death Spell, Corrosion. All right, Corrosion. I remember that one.
Hey, Corrosion's some good stuff.
Yeah. Corrode the shit out of some stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a little prep work. Let's change the order up here. You good. And we're going to throw. Nope, he's already got Pulse Vulcan. Okie dokie. So we're just gonna set up a quick macro, and yeah, why not? We're gonna take.
Don't need to worry about that anymore.
Hell no, Thunderclaw. Why do we need that? We're gonna have a. That's not what I wanted to do, Polly. Why did you do that?
I'm just trying to mess with you.
Yeah,
I'm using my Game Shark again.
Yeah, over the net too. You're using that Sega Channel Game Shark.
It's pretty good though, right? I mean, did you see how I made it?
I know.
That spell work.
That was like, yeah. I barely knew that was some hacks going on.
Yeah.
You downloaded some Leet Juarez on MySpace. So we're just gonna reconfigure our macros. Just change the order up here on that one. I'm totally not going to the wrong thing by tapping the button too hard. And we're good. We're good.
There you go.
Yeah. Set that A macro up.
You did it.
I did it.
Achievement unlocked.
It's like, hey, this totally isn't something that you want to do off camera. So we're in the island cave. The Lonely Island Cave. And hey, there's this thing. We remember this, right?
Hey, these guys.
It eats children.
Yep.
Well, let's see what our good buddy Seth can do against such a fearsome foe that, we took about a dozen rounds to defeat. And he's dead.
Look at that. Easy peasy.
Like a bitch.
Like a little bitch. Got whacked.
Whack it. Never seen boys do so much whacking.
Oh my.
So this cave is mostly full of recolored stuff, and these mushrooms cast strange light, which, as you can probably tell, will put our people to sleep. But they will do it to anybody, even Ren, on whom it has no effect. So, it's It's a time waster, essentially.
You get a lot of that towards the end of the game, where a lot of things are just trying to suck up your time rather than be much of a challenge.
In an RPG, why would anything do that?
We've seen the worst that this game has to offer, I think.
And look, hey, death spell actually worked.
Whoa,
How about that
death spell.
shit? Whoa!
I'll be damned. Me and my hacking ways again.
You're doing really good. I'm glad I had you along for the ride. I knew I kept you around for something.
It pays. It pays to have a poly. That's really, what I always hear.
It pays to have a poly.
Yeah,
Campaign slogan, everybody. Poly 2016.
There you go. Get them votes in now.
Who's your running mate gonna be?
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it?
No, I mean like you're my running mate, as in I mate with you.
Oh, so
like
I'm the first boner.
Yes.
Does it pay to have a boner?
It definitely pays to have a boner if you're gonna be a running mate. I'm sure there's like a monomate, dimate joke in here somewhere that we're just not stretching enough for.
That's me groaning right now.
I heard a lot of quivering in your lip there. It was very audible. It's like, please don't fucking go there.
You can hear the sides of my face creak as I grimace.
Yeah.
So hey, this dungeon.
It's kind of a dungeon. I mean, if I had to describe this dungeon, it's kind of a dungeon.
It's not. It's really not. We'll see. I mean, really, this first floor is just. It's not convoluted. There's just a lot of space that doesn't really need to be there. I mean, I guess they were trying to milk all of those 24 megabits of memory.
Yeah, just hey, like these cartridges are very expensive to produce, which is a cost that we're passing on to the consumer. Believe me.
These bits don't come cheap. And oh hey, we have these things which are fuckers. So we're gonna use that corrosion macro we set up because
Nansies, come on now.
Okay. You accuse me of one dry run. And then I found out that these things take way more hits than they have any right to. hence the whole corrosion pulse Vulcan set up. Just so I don't have to fucking deal with them.
I don't think we've seen this dungeon like theme for a while.
Oh, just like the brown cave with the eerie doody 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 music.
Yeah, haven't seen that in a while.
It's making the duty sound because there's a lot of poop.
Well, everything in here is like it's like a really weird poop color. Yeah. But I think if my poop were the color of any of these enemies, might like go to a doctor maybe.
Like if your poop glowed blue.
Yeah, like I think.
I didn't even feel like selecting death spell there. That's how
it's just
fucking
like
done.
It's not, and I think those things are actually worth decent experience. Those are like 1,600. Yeah, they're like 1,600 experience.
I haven't really been paying attention.
Come on, brother. You know we need to be totally over leveled for the final dungeon.
We're already level 38. I would say our leveling is pretty on point.
It's done. It's pretty much done.
I mean, we could go high. We could roll the. We are going to do that, right? We're going to roll the 99, the Rika level 99 bug.
Yeah.
And we're going to do all our playing up to it is going to be recorded and part of this LP.
Yeah. I mean, how do you think Game Grumps get like 100 episodes out of a fucking series? It's not because they only do 5-minute videos.
Well, they're playing fucking Bloodborne for one. I think they're still playing that shit. You guys are so strong. I especially like your little muscly arm there, Chaz. I wish I could get a little, just to feel that muscly arm.
Over here and let me feel it.
I have a friend. And he has this character that he does called Sexual Granny.
Oh no!
And he always does, and he'll like say something like,
"Why don't you come over here and get on Granny's floppy pussy?"
You want some ginger snaps?
She would be way more vulgar about it.
No, that's a metaphor. Like, you know.
Let me just unfold it for you here.
He goes.
I feel like it's a really old leather purse, is what I'm envisioning. Hey, we got a Mountain Moon Dew.
A Mountain Moon Dew.
We get a moon pie due.
I only have those when I eat a lot of moon pies.
Yeah.
Poop.
I could see. Why ever would you make such a thing?
I mean, I know that that's not typically the well that I go for, and with my humor, but I thought, hey, you know what? We're closing in on the end of this Let's Play. Let's go all out.
Hey, check that out. My screen that I'm pointing at that you can't see me pointing.
Mm-hmm.
Seth's HP knows what up. Yeah. Maybe we should do something about that.
If he has 69 hit points, he can never be hit again. That's like a weird algorithm in the game that nobody knows about.
I did not know that. That's probably how we finished the Leshik fight as easily as we did.
Yeah.
I'd better heal him because I'm going to need him for the boss of this dungeon.
Yeah.
It's like his presence not being there, it really just fucks you.
Yeah, you really, really need him. But he's kind of like I don't know how I would just like when I was thinking about how I would describe Seth, it was like at first it was like, well, maybe like a weirder Grizz, but that's not even right, really.
I think he's more like a Han that's useful.
Yeah.
That's what I'd go for. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, it's all right.
He casts corrosion and doesn't afraid of anything. And yeah, 2412 XP from those guys.
That's
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Not at all. Not at all. I wouldn't sneeze at it.
No, because then
think
you'd
I've
get
ever
crap on your monitor.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Like if you sneeze, you poop a little. Nobody knows that, but yeah, anytime you sneeze, you check it out. You look, you got little poopies in there.
Really?
Yeah.
In your nose?
Yeah, in your nose. Like when you sneeze,
is your colon connected to your sinuses?
Did you not take basic anatomy in school?
I'm just saying, is that allergies?
Yeah, it's allergies.
I'm seriously sick of fighting these fucking fractures.
Maybe you should fight some frac 3s.
Okay.
That's a bad wordplay joke there.
No, I got it.
It just wasn't funny.
You said it, not I.
You can say it. I won't hold it against you. I'll just kick you off the rest of this LP, is all.
Fine. I'll fork your LP, and we'll do rival LPs. I will fork your LP on GitHub.
There we go.
I don't know what that means.
It's you do.
I know what that means.
You're a fucking Linux nerd. Don't try. Don't.
It doesn't mean I'm a developer.
You want to be though.
Sure, I want Steve Ballmer to sing a song about me to a techno beat and get all sweaty yelling.
Yeah.
Even though Steve Ballmer said Linux is a cancer.
It's so divisive.
I shouldn't have gone to this floor because there's fucking nothing here.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
And I forgot.
Like, looking at the map, and it was like, why did you go there?
Looking at the map.
Yeah.
The fuck does that?
Like, nobody would do that during a Let's Play, I would hope.
Hell, no. Because that's just...
really unprofessional.
That's just Little League Baseball. That's,
yeah.
I mean, the baseball metaphors, those are good, right?
Yeah, like, I think that's what's going on right now, right?
I'm batting 1,000. That's good, right? 1,000, it's a big number.
That's a baseball thing.
3 zeros.
Boom.
Zeros are shaped like balls, so there you go.
And then you can only get 3 strikes. And you strike out, so it's 3 balls.
And 3 strikes is a turkey, so I like
go.
turkey. I had turkey for lunch.
And if you get 3 under par, that's like an eagle.
Like Don Henley.
Yeah.
He would love to upgrade strength.
Yeah.
Not Don Henley, Seth. I don't know. I think Don Henley, all he wants to do is dance, or that's that girl. I don't know. Whatever.
She wants to dance till she poops her pants. That's how the song goes.
I did P90X. What are you talking about? Wow. So I want to say there's nothing over there, and I was right. Hooray!
Boom.
Yes.
Well, you're doing your due diligence.
I am filling that map right the fuck in. And hey, we come out of a wigwam.
Oh wow.
Or it looks like one of those mint chocolate covered drop things, only like kind of crusty, like when chocolate it's been in the heat, and it gets that chalky texture over top of it.
Then it's not so good, Al.
No, it's not so good, Al. Yep.
Yeah.
You saw nothing.
No, I didn't see a thing.
I have a feeling we're getting close to the end of this dungeon. What do you say?
Wow, I gotta say, game, that's awful kind of you after that nightmare that was.
I know that shit was just incorrigible.
Wow, look at
Incorrigible. Incorrigible. He's like, yeah, you can do it. Good job.
I don't think it was encouraging you at all.
I think it was just like, hey, have some newts. You know, I didn't point it out, but even Seth's like map sprite looks kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's.
He's just
kinda
like, he looks like a little
like-
gingerbread cookie or some shit.
He was like a late game addition, kind of just like we need a character.
Hey guys, I'm Seth. I'm in the party. I'm useful. Researching for stuff in ruins.
I'm still better than Hondo, right?
Well, yeah, it goes without saying.
Setting the bar low there, Seth.
Chaz, you gump.
Wow. How observant.
I know you are, but what am I?
Boom.
Oh, he just lays the plane. It's gonna crash and everybody's gonna die.
Somebody get the FAA on the line.
How pretty.
Rykros.
But that's beyond the skies. If only we had some kind of sky vessel to take us beyond the skies.
Nah, that can't happen.
It's so blindingly bright. Maybe his contact lens did that thing where it folds up and kind of like gets stuck in your eyelid.
Oh God.
Sorry, should I have put a warning in front of that sentence?
Ugh. That's some trigger warning shit there, man.
Jeez Louise. Oh, hey,
oh.
well, look, it can't hurt that bad.
Like, dude,
oh Lord.
Oh.
It's fucking, he turned into a Ninja Gaiden boss.
Wow, hey, it is Ashtar.
It's Ashley Tar.
I was hoping like the D wouldn't sneak out at the end of that word.
Why would I do that?
Well, hey, she claims it, not us.
Okay, that's sure, taking it back, I guess.
Do you wish you would have said it?
Hey, look, I wasn't even gonna go there. Anyway, Dark Force 3, as I like to call him, Soldier Force.
Yes.
Previously, we fought Crab Force, and I don't know what you want to call the one on Kuran. Basically, the strategery that I want to use here is, it might seem kind of useless to use Sonair, but because he has a Shadow Bind, which can take your agility down, and he uses it a lot.
Yep.
But basically, I wanted to pop off that Sonair so I can get Ren's barrier up before he had a chance to corrosion me, because that's just some extra damage. And he stabbed Rune in one shot at him. Great.
Nice.
Good. Off to a good start. I'm glad that happened.
I couldn't be more thrilled.
Fucking A. All right, Sol do. Sol you, bruh. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Let me deband. All right, cool. So we shoot him in the codpiece with Nithu. Mm-hmm. Good strategery. And there you go. He's gonna be using that a lot.
But we can deal with that though.
No problem. So let's. Since I'm gonna have to have Rika heal, I'm gonna use the PAL shield, which I don't think is that as good as her shift, but whatever. We wanna conserve her TP so we can be using the Gisar rather than NASCAR.
Yeah.
Because that will drain her quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Relatively small TP wells in this game for anybody that is a healer.
Yeah, I guess, but she's more of a general purpose. She's the, I think we've said it before, she's the funeral in this, nobody can pronounce that word.
Funeral.
Funeral.
Funeral. Like, what's hard about that?
I'm gonna take you for a funeral.
I'm gonna take you for a funeral.
That's not what it
doesn't fit at all.
Okay. We're rolling. We're doing stuff. Totally didn't get a Grand Cross there.
Did not. Nope. Still, not bad damage on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're only missing out. You're only missing out on a couple.
I don't know that there's a huge boost to that, to be quite honest. It just looks cool. Like most of the combo attacks in this game, it looks cool.
Yeah, and is usually not worth like the resources.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
In the
You
dirt.
got
807.
807
That's
out of that.
pretty baller.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gonna go for it again.
Ooh, look at you.
I'm feeling squirrely. And
Didn't
we
get
didn't. Fuck. So I think this one's weird because he doesn't have the same mouth as the other Dark Force incarnations. Unless you're counting the Phantasy Star 4 or 3 one where he looks like a rat person, which why would you do that? Why would you count that at all?
Yeah.
But
this looks more like a weird Lavos incarnation that didn't make it in. That didn't make it into Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, kind of like Lavos version 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of a weird mustache too. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, we're gonna shift gears here. Let's see. We'll have him trimate. Let's see. You stick with that. Have you double slash and use your last FS. And it was all for nuts.
Is worth a shot.
Still, nothing to sneeze at on that double slash.
No, not at all.
Okay, Shadowbind. Even though my agility is down, I'm going to take this opportunity to punish him. Positron Bolt, bitches.
There you go.
And don't need to be using that crosscut anymore since we're out of FS charges. You, I want to say Tandle. Oh, Legion. Oh, yeah. Fucking
Legion.
have that. Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, yeah. 69 HP. That's the right amount.
Yeah.
She's going to be able to carry this fight by herself.
Mm-hmm.
There should be an item in the game that you can equip, and it, like, does a 100% damage boost if you get your HP to exactly 69.
There you go. Yeah, kind of like when you hit 7777 in Final Fantasy VII. Every attack you do automatically does 9999 damage.
And hey, I forgot to heal her.
Why did you do that?
Because
Boner.
She was at 69. How could I couldn't change it. It was not.
We were misled. We were told that if you were at 69 health, you couldn't be damaged anymore.
Fucking game facts.
What'd you do this for?
We'll never forgive you. Yeah, I'm gonna use them dudes. It's okay. I really don't want to wipe on camera.
I don't think you're gonna wipe.
I'll wipe in the privacy of a
Yeah, I would hope you
stall.
wipe in the privacy of your own home.
So I'm gonna cast Beyblade yet again. Use Nares just because I don't want to make any wild predictions just yet because why would I do that? Hubris is the fall of Mind Blast. Great. That really sucks because he put Rune to sleep and Rune has the skill that will wake everybody up.
Yeah.
So I'm
little unfortunate there.
just gonna have to spend a turn, I guess.
Yes.
But he wasted it with Shadowbind, so sure. And Rune's still not awake.
Just keep on snoozing.
Well, cool.
Kind of wish this was one of those games where when you got put to sleep, you actually regained health.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I've seen it in a few games where when you get put to sleep, you actually regain health
Weird.
for the amount of turns that you're actually asleep.
That's pretty screwy.
That makes sense. I mean, you're sleeping, you're just like resting. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
you
it's
gain health?
like the span of 2 minutes. It's not like spending a night at the inn. I mean, I guess it's like a trickle of health. It keeps okay. Seriously, like in all my test runs, Rune always woke up immediately. Game, you're breaking my balls here.
It's me behind the scenes. I'm playing with that.
yeah.
I'm playing with the Sega Channel again.
You're just fiddling with them hex codes, ain't you?
Can't help it.
Well, he's dead.
Well,
so
anyway,
screw that
we
noise.
Get this cool transition again, which looks really cool on this
Yeah.
boss.
Although some of the impact is lessened because in game came so soon after the last Dark Force fight. But whatever. He's sticky.
Hey.
He's stickied all over the place.
Don't do that. Don't do that at all.
We've got to hurry to Rykros or Rykros or Crisscross
Or Regol.
Ragu,
Ragu.
Rudol. Rugal Bernstein.
That yes. Omega Rugal.
Amiibo Rugal?
Amiibo Rugal.
I'd buy an Amiibo Rugal.
That's the next amiibo, actually.
Nice.
Just digging right into the King of Fighters.
Chaz, we have a spaceship. You dingaling. All right, let's do something, you guys.
Oh,
this
hey.
is what I do. This is what I contribute to every conversation.
Somebody suggests a really good idea. I will parrot it and pretend I'm the one that thought of it.
Let's do that. I'm a yes man. So we gotta follow the light.
Yes.
Be led not to the path of the dark side. Probably be a good idea to save as well.
Yeah, I would suggest doing that.
And just while we got a minute to kill here, I will just point out that I actually had to go back into Valhalla Fort and pick up the best gear for. Can you see his gear? Yeah. Okay, Lako gear and Lako armor for Ren.
Yeah.
We did not get that in the last episode. But
Wait a minute.
What?
Seth was Dark Force?
I don't know. Is there a wiki or something we could look up to verify that?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, whatever. I'm sure he's fine in heaven or hell. I don't know if he was a good person or not.
Maybe it was just Han in disguise. That's his like Seth is his superhero identity.
Look, they totally reused a panel from when the dude sabotaged the old spaceship. Sweat drop. I would think that Han's superhero identity would be guy who sucks, man.
Yeah. Or guy who gets extorted, man. I bet Han was super glad when Alice died, now that I think about it. He was probably
too soon.
He was probably cheering on the inside. It's like, yeah, bitch.
Why is Chaz personifying the Arrow presence like, oh, you scared me, you shiny thing that can't talk back and has no feelings?
Who else wants to talk to Chaz willingly?
And here we have the hidden planet Rykros. Cross counter.
Yes.
Grand Cross. Hot cross buns.
Cross.
There was nothing in Ren's database. Polly, did you hack the database with your Game Genie shard?
No comment. I am the Barbary of Phantasy Star 4.
Oh my god. Only Rhett will get that.
Only Rhett will get that, yeah.
So now we learn about the cosmos. The universe is made out of billions of stars. We are on the spiral arm of a galaxy in the Algo star system. To make an apple pie, you must first invent the universe. So hey, this guy, he's on fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get to the roof. You gotta make that joke. It's like the law or some shit.
Yeah.
What? I call bullshit. My data clearly says there are only 3 planets in the Algo star system. I'm Ren.
Go back to bed, Ren.
Smoke trees every day. Rika, you just got out of the cave like a week ago.
Yeah, and the only information you could have had access to was anything the fucking dork Ren had access to, so...
Nice.
Return, huh?
Wow. I mean, like Batman Returns.
He just like, Le roof is on fire.
We don't need no kiwat. Let the motherfucker burn.
Foy, motherfucker. Foy. What is the profound darkness? Well, it's just like the coolest name ever. Duh.
It'd be like the Profound Darkness, like, you know, has a kegger and like pop collar pink polo shirt and a backwards tennis visor.
Bro.
We're gonna have to do a task ourselves. We're gonna do Frat Rush Week, and we're gonna have to do a keg stand to prove ourselves to Le Roof.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Shit. Is it gonna get a little barfy?
Yeah, it'll probably be a little barfy. But hey, like this entire LP has been pretty barfy, if I'm to be honest.
This has been top quality shit, and Primo, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that we peaked when you went on the world tour.
Well, now we're touring the universe, so we're in our spaceship of time in the cosmos.
You should talk like that for like the rest of the LP.
My name is Bpwner. I'm from Cornell University. So, that's
what's going on in Phantasy Star 4.
Phantasy
Here's
Star
what's
Online.
happening. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.